Subrecipients of CDBG-DR funds will now have access to a counseling service within the Grant Compliance Portal. This new module, known as Concierge, will allow them to submit specific questions about the CDBG-DR program.
This counseling service will be managed by a group of experts in CDBG-DR, with the support of the Puerto Rico Housing Department.
Upon submission of the inquiry, the subrecipient will receive a standardized and timely response within 5 working days.
Let's see how the process is carried out, from the moment the query is generated until it is closed.
The process of inquiries and frequently asked questions is carried out as follows.
First, the subrecipient submits an inquiry or question through the Grant Compliance Portal, also known by its acronym as GCP.
Then, the platform sends an email to the consultant in charge of handling the query.
As a third step, the consultant sends an acknowledgement message to the subrecipient.
Next, the consultant sends the answer to the inquiry to the subrecipient through the GCP.
Finally, the consultant recommends the question and its answer to be available in the frequently asked questions section of the platform. Now, let's see how the inquiry is created inside the module, and how we can access our answer once it is provided.
Once you log into the platform, you will land on the My Profile module. Notice that in the upper left corner of the screen, there are 3 horizontal lines, which are known as the hamburger menu. Click on the menu, and select the Concierge option. Once inside the module, you can use the 2 top bars to search for information. You can filter by choosing the topic of your choice from the drop-down menu on the left, or you can type in a word or phrase related to the corresponding topic in the right bar. Either option will display frequently asked questions that have already been answered in relation to your search. If you do not see your question in the list presented, you can create a new inquiry by clicking on the button below, titled Create an Inquiry. When you click on Create Inquiry, the inquiry dashboard will appear. You will see several icons with the status of the created query, and you can click on each of them to display only the queries under that status. In addition, you can search for queries in the General Search menu, where you can select by title, inquiry ID or subrecipient, subject, or date sent. To create a new query, click on the icon titled New Inquiry. To begin creating a new query, fill in the information in the asterisk fields. The Subject and Agreement boxes will display a drop-down menu where you can select the option that applies, and the system will automatically populate the shaded fields. Continue filling in the fields, phone number, email, and title of the query. In the field, Inquiry Description, try to provide a detailed explanation of your inquiry. Once completed, click Save. At this time, your inquiry is in draft form. If you would like to include a supporting document that you feel will add value to your query, add it on the next line labeled Inquiry Documents. Click the Upload File icon, and a pop-up window will appear. Type a description of the document, click Add File to identify and upload the document, and then click Submit to submit your query. The system will change the status to Submitted. The next line you will find is titled Replies. Here you will see the response or any notes left by the consultant. If you need to respond, click on the new reply icon and a pop-up window will appear. Leave your notes and click Submit. The system will store the interactions made within the consultation, recording the date and time. Once your inquiry has been answered, you will be able to view the response in the inquiry dashboard, under the filter showing responded inquiries, and by clicking on the inquiry number to view the answer. In addition, the query will be displayed in the Frequently Asked Questions section for easy access and will be accessible to all users of the platform.